Top mid.
I don't have a grenade, unfortunately.
I took my knife out! I felt fingered it! Did he just quack?
Piece of shit, people.
Is it because...
Fish, get my way!
No! Okay, we're good.
That could be sampled. That was amazing.
Fish, get my way! No.
Oh, no.
Please do not. What are you doing?
He's carrying me. Hi ho, Silver, sexy pirate man. Whee! It's okay, it's around the coast.
Alright, where do you want to go?
Better be. Do you have any idea how many broken bones you have?
I'm a jellyfish.
Fuck!
They're not all that.
What? Fuck! Bad touch all round! Oh no, we're good. Yay. Fuck yeah, Bob. Go on, Naked Knuckles.
No.
Naked Knuckles, no! I love that walk stance. That is a very rootin' tootin' I'm going shooting! Oh, fantastic.
I think you have to be on this side. If you touch the skull, you get an achievement. Oh, also there's this that we should probably be
Oh,
dealing
that is... Ah! Fuck! Ah, I'm stuck on a cabin! Right, hello folks. Sorry for the unusually long introduction to this. There is an unexpected update to, I'm not sure if it's CFX or if it's Wild RP's client side, but we're currently waiting for the world's fucking slowest download. What can I do for you, Commander? Right, what, guys, what can we do? What can we do for like 5 minutes while we wait for this to download? What have we got installed that I could do for a while? Could do some Dangerous Waters. Oh, apparently there's an update to Train Sim World. Okay, I can't do Train Sim World. Right, how long is this actually going to be? Okay. Probably going to be a little while. Let's do... Let's do some fucking Dangerous Waters, why not? Fuck, where's this? There it is. I want to break news. Yeah, so, we're gonna be slightly late in starting this. Purely, shit. That has not gone well. Oh no, it has gone well, I've just put it in the wrong place. Cool, bitchin'. Let's just run this. And this will hopefully start. How is your night going, Queso? Have you recovered? Have you recovered from previous shenanigans? Okay, right, we're gonna update the stream information. So this is just gonna be Dangerous Waters. Right, okay, I'll do this. Actually, your voice was really sore yesterday because of all of the shouting. Yeah, you stayed up. You stayed up later than expected. Alright, let's see if this will actually work. Oh. Hey, oh yes. Look how stretched it looks for you guys, you boy. If you're wondering why if you're wondering why the graphics look super scuffed, it's basically because this is like a super old game. But it's really fun because it's really what's the word I'm looking for? yeah, it's a really fun game, but it's really high fidelity. You have to know what you're doing. So while we're waiting for this to download, I'm not sure if I can hear it. So let's make sure we've got our bomb bay. So yeah, we've got some bombs. So these bombs on this can act as depth charges, which is fine and good. Let's teach you guys how to hunt some submarines. Oh boy, what the fuck? Oh, hang on, have I got the okay. Fuck. Okay. Well, I had the truth turned on. Okay. So, we are up in the sky. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put our instruments on. So, this is basically us. If we have a look at the map a second and click on us. This is us. Look at those delicious early 2000s graphics. Yeah, boy. But yeah, this is really quite complicated piece of shit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the camera control on. Have we got enough light for? Yeah, we do have enough light for nighttime. That's fine. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. The other things that we need to do is we need to put the ESM detector on, and we need to deploy the magnetic anomaly detector. So that's the MAD. So you've got the MAD and the SAD. Which is great fun to explain to people, because if you fly over a ship, if you fly over a contact and you get a MAD detection but not a SAD detection, you're over a surface vessel. But if you get a MAD and a SAD, you know you're dealing with a submarine. We also want the radar on, and we'll enable the rings. So oh yes, we're using the American Navy killer yards, which is the single most upsetting thing. Okay, right, fine. Fine. Now I need to kind of remember how I'm doing this. So we're fairly high up at the minute, which is fine for getting good radar contact.
New radar contact bearing 100.
185.
1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Assigned track.
So that radar contact you're hearing there is a sailboat, so I'm not really concerned about that.
5 range 1, 2, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Assigned track 1, 0, 0.
Okay, so 6051N. 6051 51N and 608 West. 51N and 18 West. So this is our upper marker. 6038 and 545. So 545 is here and 38 was it? Okay, this is our search box here that we have to search for our shit. But we kind of, yeah. Okay, fine. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try and remember how to do this. No, fuck. There's a button that I never, ever, ever remember how to. Never remember what it is. Aircraft. Oh, it might just be under general actually. There's a way of just like doing a waypoint. Options. Yeah, I honestly just keep forgetting what it is. Append single. Add a waypoint. So oh no, it's C to change course. Yeah, okay, right. So change course, and we can bring it down this way. Okay. So we're gonna come around, and what we're gonna do is we're going to deploy some weapons. So these are all the sonar boys that we have. So we're gonna deploy a BT boy. Okay, what a BT boy is? It's a barothermy one. So it's gonna tell us the weather underwater. So we're going to drop that off the wing, because it doesn't really matter where it goes. We're then going to go for Deep Vlad. So Vlad is an omnidirect. Well, actually, we're going to hold off a second. Actually, should we? Nah, fuck it. We'll wait till we come south a little bit more. Okay. So we're going to tune our first detector into channel 1. which is the log that this boy has got on it. We're now going to reduce our height to fuck. Controls aircraft air helo. So it's shift 1, because one of them's for speed and the other one is for not.
Changing speed 263 knots. Changing speed 154 knots. Changing altitude.
Woohoo!
30.
Yeah, boy. So this is our aircraft. This is the kind of shit that's on the sides. Yeah. There's our massive extension at the back, which is our mad and sad device. And now that we are in a nice little happy descent, we're kind of heading towards the right direction. We're going to get actually have we got telemetry back? Okay, so there is a slight layer. It's a very faint layer, approximately 130 feet, but it's not going to be of any consequence. So let's just use a shallow Vlad. So we'll use a shallow Vlad and drop it just now. And straight away we'll go to channel 2. Okay, how are we doing for this? Oh. But yeah, other than your voice being a bit faulty today, did you have a good weekend? Okay, so we're now at 300 feet. 100% good weekend. Yeah, I'm good. I have to be honest with you. I was very, very not well on the night. How are you feeling? You didn't seem drunk. I actually hadn't had that much to drink because, unlike normal, I didn't have a lot of spirits. I only had like cider. I was gonna say soft drinks, but that's basically soft drinks to me. Yeah, I basically only had cider. But actually the room got too hot for me because when we went upstairs, that little room where we were all contained, that was too hot for me, and I was not very well from that at all. Not at all. The room was fucking awful high, pretty much. Right, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start being a little bit tactical about our placement of our shit. So we're gonna get ready on some more Vlads. And we're gonna get ready to drop them. So we're gonna go to the map. And we're going to change where we drop them. So I want triangulation. So this first one's going to get dropped towards the bottom of our triangle. And then this one's going to get dropped over here. I could potentially drop one over the other side. But honestly, it's just going to get scuffed with the note from this. Well, a sailboat's not going to make much noise on sonar, to be honest. But this tanker-looking motherfucker is probably going to be a problematic child. So you should have stayed at the bar. Yeah, so the problem was, like, we could and we couldn't, is the difficulty with that.
Visual contact.
Ooh, hello.
3-8. Assign track number 10.
Okay, so Vlad number 2 has a hot boy, which is showing as a Victor 3 Victor 3 Russian submarine.
New passive contact bearing 194. Buoy channel 02. Assign
Okay.
track number 1005.
So somewhere between this, so we actually, I'm going to cancel the deployment of this. I'm actually going to cancel the deployment of this as well. So we're going to go north here. So hang on, if I just do... So we're now going to change. So now we've got a positive contact on something that is not friendly. We're going to go for an expensive one. So we're going to go for a deep dye class one. And we're going to deploy a sonobuoy. Let's try and get it. Let's try and get it about here. So we're going to up our time. So we're going to swing around. And we're going to drop this sonobuoy. So this will give us hopefully more information because it's a more in-depth sonoboy. Okay, so Sonoboy is away, so we're gonna bring this one up. Okay, right. There's no, so the water depth is about 600 feet. There's a very small, insignificant layer at 187 feet. That's fine. So we'll just get rid of this. Okay, and we'll switch this one to 2 to take up 2 channels on this one, and we'll put this one to 3. So we're still reporting data at 180. So what 180 says is that at 180 degrees on this buoy, so directly south, there is an enemy contact. So I wonder actually if we can just... I wonder if we can do like a bit of a search pattern between them. I'll bring that one up here a bit. While we're waiting for this one to go, and then this should give us hopefully more information. The problem is it takes time to coordinate all the sonoboys because you need to drop them. You need to drop the sonoboys, and then you need to wait for the data to come through, and then you've got to analyze the data, and it all takes time and effort and energy. But a MAD is instantaneous. If you get a MAD detection, you know, because you can only MAD search a very small area, you know that you're in exactly the right place. How are we doing? Okay, it's done down low. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll come back to that in a second. We'll finish this off, and then we'll, because we're just kind of in intermission territory here. Okay, so we're still waiting on Sonoboy 3. Okay, we've reached the extent of the search area, which is fine. Okay, so channel 3 is now showing a hot buoy.
Bearing 154. Assigned track number 1006.
Now that is unanticipated. ESM. That is unanticipated. What is... What's making that noise? Okay, right, fine. So, we still got the Victor 3. It is almost north.
40. Buoy channel 03. Assigned track number 1007.
I'm not sure why it's not showing on my map. Is it because I have to layers show allies? Strange. Normally it actually gives you like your contacts. So I should be able to see a number that says 1007 so I can actually classify it. Feels like show tags. I feel like there's something missing from this. Link data. Ah, okay, right. So link data is quite helpful. Cool. So yeah, we've got information on all of that. Fine. Okay. So what we're gonna do then is we're going to change this probe here into active mode. And we're going to transmit. And that'll let us know how far away from that buoy it is. Okay. So Omni mode. Omni. Okay, so transmit. That to me looks slightly brighter. Yeah, there it is. That is it. That is it. So 2,400 yards. Definitely 100%. Okay, so 2,600 yards from that buoy. So what we want is our add a range circle. Did I do this? Oh, okay. Add an area circle? Oh, okay, here we go. Right, okay, shit. Oh, it's not, okay. So it's going to be 1.3 nautical miles, I think. So I would have thought we would have mad detected there. So it's pretty... Oh, no, hang on. That's in feet, isn't it? I'm kind of slightly annoyed because there is something going on with the way that this is... Oh, shit. Okay. So 2,000 yards is 1 nautical mile, so it's 2,600, so... Yeah, so it's going to be around about 1.3 nautical miles, that's what we had it on. So I would have expected to have done a mad detection around there. So what we're going to do is we're going to change up this path, then, and we're going to get rid of it all. And we're going to get ready to drop another sonobuoy. We're going to go for a shallow one this time. And we're going to start the process of trying to triangulate this. I think we're going to do it about here. What is the omnidirection on it? Oh, it's moved away. Oh, got it. It moved fast away. Okay. So the problem with going active is it means you know you're detected. So he knows that we're here. So let's put it back on Omni mode. So he's coming now probably northwest. So he should be around approximately around here. But this is really hard because it's just not giving me the contacts that it's supposed to. Hide link data. Show link data. Which is slightly annoying. Okay, right. Let's just put us back on a little search path around here. So I think. Okay, let's just see how we get on with that. Okay, so channel. Okay, so we've gone Hot Boy on channel 4. Let's get that in place. Okay. So he's due east, so I think he's around about there. So let's just take a quick snapshot of this. Okay. So he is 180 degrees south of the North Buoy. All right, here we go. We're going to triangulate this because the map's not working for us, so we're going to have to do it our fucking selves. So he is due south of the North Buoy. He is northwest of the South Buoy. And he is 90 degrees of the West Buoy. So he's east of the West Buoy. Okay. So triangulation has worked. Okay. So These are the 3 buoys here, so he's about here, I think. So we're gonna go for a mad detection over this. That's what we're gonna go for.
Changing course 062.
Okay. So if I'm about right, we should be getting a mad detection over this. We should. ESM contact. This is where I thought it would be. He's definitely around about there. So is something not working? Can I just... I'm gonna put the truth on a second. Ah, well, we were close. I'm honestly just trying to work out why on earth this is not working the way it should. Okay. So you're powered on. That's fine. Right, okay. It's been a few seconds, so let's... Actually, what we'll do, come to think of it, let's put down another shallow one. And we'll do that one. We'll turn around and we'll put it just behind us. That'll help with triangulation a little bit better. So let's take a little review of our things here. Okay, so we're still... So we're currently south by southwest on the north. We are...
New visual contact bearing 088. Assign track number 1008.
Nah, so that's just this shit. We're not worried about that. Okay. Fine. So, south by southwest. South by southwest. Pretty much still east of that one. And definitely northwest. So yeah, all things considered, I think we're kind of here and moving this way. So I think in reality, we're not going to get much out of this Sonoboy. But I think it does give us enough to start working with a weapon. So we're going to start saying our weapon track being, let's say 310 on this one. So what we're going to do is we are going to open the bomb bay. Bomb bay Mark II. Run out angle is going to be 310. Is going to be our shit there. Oh, shit. Sam, how's it going? Hang on, let's pause this for a second so I don't absolutely fuck up. Oh my god. Oh no. Mr. CM Burns, thank you for the follow. Oh no. Why? I am not spamming carbonated cum. I wish I had. We got it on the chat window. We got it on the chat window. Revex, thank you for the follow. Oh no, carbonated cum. What a throwback to a night that was only a couple of days ago. You were told to do carbonated cum. Stishy, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in. How is everyone's night? What were you playing tonight, Tam? I'm just there's a lot of carbonated cum on my stream right now. Like a lot of it. Although the thing is, I love that so many of you. So I'm gonna name and shame here. Cyrena, Queso, it's just the two of you. Nah, just the two of you. You've got cum carbonated, not carbonated cum. You've got cum carbonated. What a mess. Yeah, that is. I may be responsible for that. My lore tells me I should deny everything. Yeah, I would recommend denying everything. What up, Buttercup? All right, hang on. Let's give a shout out to Wee Tam. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you playing? Let's find out.
And then we bond.
Oh no! Oh god, it's Fortnite.
Our shared lovingness of big vampire mommy boobies.
That is one of the most Tam clips I've ever heard in my fucking life. Fucking hell, Tam. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez. Right. You were playing Escape Room Simulator with Reb. I don't like escape rooms because I have been in an escape room, right? I have genuinely been in an escape room with a pilot, right? Somebody who, you know, like, I don't mean like a pilot as in like he flies like, oh, you know, a little kind of one engine propeller plane with half a seat in it. No. Like he actually flies commercial airliners. So you'd think he would be good in an emergency situation. No, absolutely not. He was the most like fucking tilting person to be in an escape room with. It was awful. But I hope you had fun. I know that I wouldn't enjoy it, but that's only because I hate escape rooms. Tam was playing with carbonated cum. I saw it. Okay, no further question. Hibblejaybob, ask Tam about how he fucked a light bulb. Yeah, just soda stream and everything. Shouldn't he be in a plane? Yes, Tam, just because somebody is a pilot doesn't mean that they have to be in a plane all the time, okay? Like, I don't, like, your job, you're not at your job all the fucking time. I'm not at my job all the fucking time, but I am still that profession. Not how professions work, Chief. Well, we've had a bit of a strange start to our night, folks, because we're kind of just waiting for a download to finish, which was a bit unanticipated. So we're dicking about with a game from yesteryear. This game is called Dangerous Waters, as you can tell by them shiny graphics. And yes, it is slightly more stretched for you because I'm not dicking about with my settings for like little thing. Cockpit doors no longer open. Pilots just lives there 24/7. So yeah, basically we've kind of broke something in the game. I might show you how it's supposed to look after this, but we kind of broke something about it. So we're having to do manual tracking, which is about as much fun as a barbed wire colonoscopy. So basically what we've established so far, so this is the tracking that we've been doing. So we've put down 3 sonobuoys, well technically 4, but we're waiting for one of them to work. Yeah, so, what's this? Yeah, okay, fine, fuck it. Okay, yeah, so we've put down 3 sonobuoys, and because we're doing manual tracking, let me walk you through this one, folks. I hope you are ready, because I certainly am. And so, this here is our north sonobuoy, and we know that the target is roughly, it's probably about, what? Yes. What would they say that is? Probably about 200 degrees on the compass. So not quite south, but slightly more than south. From the north, sonobuoy. Fine. This is the west sonobuoy, and the target is at 90 degrees, so it is due east of the west sonobuoy. No manual tracking. Like, what? So basically, like, don't play the game. Like, I mean, to be fair, I mean, you can get your points back for that one because I've already done it, Naked Raider. Like I've already done what we need to. I'm just talking you guys through it, so you can get your points back for that one. So yeah, so it's due east of the west Sonaboy, and it is northwest of the south Sonaboy is our target. So you see these little pluses? These little pluses are the reason, Naked Raider, that you got your fucking points back, because I've already done the manual targeting. So what I know is it's roughly around here, and it's heading kind of this northwesty looking direction type thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to bring ourselves down. So we're going to unpause it. Don't launch countermeasures. Okay, we're going to slow our speed down.
154 knots.
So basically, we're going to see if we can't land this torpedo and sink this motherfucking Russian-ass submarine. So we're going to get ready to make our turn. We're going to go as slow as possible because we are going to need to be fairly prompt with this one. So we're going to come new course now, 280. So we've got Bombay 2 selected. So we've got our pattern selected. Assign the target. Bombay doors are open. We are just waiting. So when we basically hit those markers, oh, there we go. This is, yeah, okay. Actually, we might go ahead and release this here then. So target away.
Weapon away.
Whee! Splash! So torpedo in the water. Torpedo is in the water. Now here is the question. Is it going to hit? Or is it fucking not?
Mad.
Oh, hang on. We've got a mad detection. Mad detection. So mad detection is huge. So we've got a mad and a sad. So we are right on top of a submarine here, folks. Right on top of a fucking submarine. And the torpedo's got a good lock on it. So we know from our mad detection. We know from the mad detection that there is a submarine right underneath where we are. And the torpedo is tracking right for it. So for the sake of doing this, let's do Control-Shift-T, which puts the truth on. Wait, is that right? Or is it Shift-T for the truth? Control-T? I wanna see the truth. Show the truth. There we go. There it is. We fucking missed it because of the fucking thing. But yeah, there we go. We have successfully detected and sunk ourselves a submarine. Right. Let's hang on. GG. We're gonna do that again because I'm fucking. Also, I love this game. Like, I love this game. This is like, okay. Before we do this properly, let me show you something quickly. Right. Let's go for the Los Angeles. Let's just do a barrier search. Let's just go for yeah, fuck it. It's nice. There's a nice gap in the Greek. Okay, right, fine. So this is what a submarine looks like. There are certainly certain liberties taken here. Yeah, okay, this is working now, right? So let's just look at this shit, right? So this is just great. So we're going to select the starboard towed array. We're going to stream it. Bitchin'. Okay, so this is so you have to be quite well familiar with how sonar works in order to do this shit, or at least you could turn the auto, you can leave the auto crew on. But this is the broadband. Okay, so this broadband is telling me that I have a contact alpha that is very fucking loud. It's moving across the screen, so it's moving relative to me. Contact B we've just lost. Let's select the rear. Not really much going on there. Let's check this. So this is a narrowband search. Looks like I think there's two contacts tucked away here. Okay, but we're gonna ignore that one. Okay, so in the narrowband search, you can see that there's a big spike here. And this is what appears to be a cruise ship. So you can mark that. That big loud thing is a fucking cruise ship. That is fine. Okay. However, yeah. So there is a duplicating sound. So that's our cruise ship. So we know that. Oh, that's an oiler now. Yeah, okay. We've got some uncertainty depending on what sonar head that we use that go over there. Demon Waterfall. I don't actually know how to work this one, to be honest. Yeah, I actually have no idea what this one is. Okay, so active sonar isn't really going to help us. That is the underwater weather. Underwater weather is very important to being a submarine. Basically, there's quite a strong layer, actually, at about 800 and something, about 900 odd feet. I go to sleep because of the fucking office. Big sad. Oh, well, okay. So thank you for stopping in, though, and catch you later. Yeah, we're hunting some submarines. So yeah, basically, this is called a thermocline. So basically, it's tracking how shit changes. No, it's not thermocline because that's temperature. It's like a barocline or something. Yeah. Anyway, basically, any sound that happens above 900 feet is basically going to bounce within this layer, hence it's called a layer, and it's going to be very hard for it to penetrate underneath. So if I am at so I'm at 200 feet, so I'm up here. So anything that's below this, I'm not going to hear it. I'm going to very much struggle to hear it. The bigger the bend, the more of a layer it actually is, and that's quite a big bend. So that's a pretty tasty layer that we've got there. With the seafloor about 3,000 odd feet. So we need to go below that if we're going to go and check shit at any point. Cool. Right, we're gonna put sonar. So we're still streaming the towed array. So what does streaming the towed array actually mean? If I look at us on the mappy map, so you can see that my submarine now has this massive appendage coming out of the back of it, and that is the towed array. And it will it allows me to well, let me just show you. It's easier if I fucking show you. Oh, hello. Okay, there's something moving very close to us. Whatever that cruise ship thing is. Yeah, so if we have a look at our submarine. So if I'm going to switch to south center. So basically, you see this massive blank spot at my 180 degrees. That's basically because I can't hear behind the submarine from the nose cone. Similarly, when I do it from the side sonar position, I can't hear behind the submarine, and I can't hear in front of the submarine because the side sonar only comes out the sides. The towed array basically allows me to hear what is behind properly.
Sonar, I have a new contact bearing 173.
Bitchin'.
Designated Sierra 3. Con sonar, I have a new contact bearing 186. Designated Sierra 4. Con sonar, I have a new contact bearing 234. Designated Sierra 5.
So what we could do here is we could go to periscope depth, which I think will be shift 1. No.
Surface. Make my depth 0, 6, 7 feet. Dive by.
Okay, let's belay that. So we're gonna go depth 050. So we're going to go to deck awash here.
0 feet.
Hey, Sissy, thank you for the lyric. Basically, we're going to go to deck awash here, and we're going to try and link in with our surface ship. You know what to do. Well, say delightful until you leave the channel again. So this is us. Yeah, okay, fine. Delightful, yep. Delightful. So basically, this is how the display is supposed to work. So basically, we've got multiple sonar contacts coming off here. The only one that's not a sonar contact is this little midget submarine, which we can hear on 2 different sources. So Master 2 is in the position of our linked friendly ship the Light Gull, which is a Ticonderoga class CG guided cruise missile cruiser, I think. This midget submarine is probably going to be an NMR. This looks mightily. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Like wait till you see the display in which you need to fire your torpedoes. So, which one is it? Not this one. Yes, this is the display that I love. So to be honest, I was only going to show you this quickly. Please do not blow the ballast tanks. We're not surfacing, okay? We are near the surface. So we're running deck awash at the minute so that I can get the radio mast.
Raise the ESM mast, chief of the watch eye. Raise the antenna, chief of the watch eye.
No surfacing. Yeah, no surfacing. Let's raid.
Radar mast, chief of the watch eye.
Con, radio. New message traffic received.
Okay, so we got radio traffic. Fine. Okay. So positive ESM contact. And our radar is doing radar-y things, which is bitchin'. So you'll see this contact that's off to our 090. We've got nothing there. We've got 2 ships on the surface. Oh yes, and this is our big ass cruise liner looking motherfucker. That cruise liner is probably going to be a bit problematic for us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come course what actually no, fuck it. Course 100.
Come right to course 100. How am I?
Okay. So I think so we're going to assume that this which was one that was a fucking midget submarine looking motherfucker. I was gonna say, cause didn't we have a Kinda, let's just do Control Shift T. Wait. Wait, hang on a minute. Hold the fucking phone. Show the truth. There's no enemies. There's no enemy submarines here.
I have a new contact. Bearing 146.
There's no. There is. Oh shit. So yeah, apparently if I put the truth on, there is no enemy contacts. Given that this is supposed to be... Conduct a barrier search. I am confused. I don't think I've ever had this before. Okay, right. So they're just constantly looking for contacts. That's fine. We're gonna lower the masts a little bit. So I don't think this is supposed to happen. Okay, so we're going to wait for that shit to fully lower. They're fully lowered and stowed. We want to get below this. So if we go to the sonar, if we go to the underwater weather, so the layers. So let's go to new depth, 1,500 feet.
Make my depth 1,550 feet. Dive by.
Oh wait, hang on. What's this? Oh, I can get a fucking rocket launcher. Yeah, boy. You can get a rocket launcher in the surface, bitchin'. Okay, let's go back to the sonar. Okay, so you can see here. Remember what I was saying about the sonar shit gets crazy? This is how crazy it gets. So everything is suddenly going all haywire because we are changing direction. So this at the let's go north center. So I'll do north center. So that is our own again. There's a contact. It must be over one of the poles, but nah. Okay, fine. Cool. Right, so we're gonna go nice and deep. So what the problem that you've got with some of the
Sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 152. Designated Sierra 9.
that sounds like one of them's fired a torpedo. Wait, hang on a minute. What are these guys doing? Are these guys gonna sink it?
1 0 0.
Oh, these guys are gonna collide.
Con sonar,
Oh!
loud explosion on the bearing of Master 2. Con sonar, loud explosion on the bearing of Sierra 5.
I have literally never seen that before. I have never seen the AI crash into each other. Fucking US Navy's just fucking rammed the fucking cruise liner. Are they sinking? No. I've literally never seen that before in this game at all. That is hilarious. So now that we're beneath the layer, we're suddenly starting to pick up a lot more noise. If I have a look at the map a minute, so we'll put the truth off again. So basically what you're getting here is one of the interesting phenomena you can get with some of your sensors are you can have sensors which are pointing in different directions, but because they're pointing in different directions and sound can wrap all the way around, you don't know if you are hearing a duplicate of something. So you're hearing it twice, but you don't know which direction it is. We know which direction it is because we've obviously gone to the surface and we've established where our master contacts are. But according to the sonar, we potentially think that they could be down here as well. So it's a tricky old business, that. Also, what is that thing? It's a thing behind them. Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna show you this. Boop. So you can see realistically it gets all nice and dark once we start getting underground, deep underwater. What is crush depth on one of these submarines? Do you know what? We'll be fine. Cool. We must be near test depth in this thing, to be honest. So we're about as deep as we can go. So let's see what we can see on sonar. So there isn't honestly anything significant. Let's come up above that layer again then. So we're gonna go 0800.
Make my depth 800 feet. Dive I.
There is, of course, a very easy way to establish if you've got like enemy contacts out there. So we're back above the layer, so we're coming to just a little bit above the layer. We are going to ignore these tracks. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the sonar. And the easiest way to tell... So let's do this. So this will tell us... So we've got quite a lot of pings, actually. So Mark that as Sierra 10. Mark that as Sierra 11. So if we have a look at the map now, it should show us. Yeah, okay. So Sierra 11 is that big cruise liner. And whatever this is probably nothing. So we've been able to drop control of most of the tracks. But if there had been an enemy submarine there, it would start shouting back at us. And then we'd have a wee bit of trouble in our hands. But we don't have that. So, yeah. Don't really have anything to shoot at the minute. But I guess to show you how this works. I think this is cool because this is like... This is kind of like what it feels like... you hello. Yeah, this is kind of like what it feels like to me that a so we're doing snapshot on this one. Yeah, we'll do a snapshot to the north because there's nothing there. Okay, so basically what we've done is we have put this on snapshot. So what snapshot is when you've got when you have a target, you're trying to tell your torpedo to find that target. Cool. But when you've got a snapshot, it says, I don't know where the target is, but I think there's something over there, and I want this torpedo to go and find it. Which is basically the long and short of what we're doing there. So we've put it on a snapshot to the north because we know that there's nothing going there. We're not going to commit war crime because, you know, as Queso likes to point out that, you know, I'm not keen on war crimes, you know. So we're going to get ourselves into a firing position, and I absolutely love this. So we can see that torpedo tube 2 is loaded with a Mark 8 torpedo. So we basically, first of all, need to flood the tube. So flooding the tube is where the water starts coming into where the torpedo is, because obviously there needs to be an interface where it's dry so that we can load torpedoes. But then when we're getting ready to fire a torpedo, we want to flood it with water because it will need water to, you know, be sent out. Okay, so we're going to equalize the pressure inside the torpedo tube to the crushing depths that we are outside. The muzzle is what tells us that we can activate the warhead. So at this point, there is now a live weapon inside this torpedo tube. Everything lights up red, and we can now fire.
Aye, sir.
Woohoo! There it goes.
Con, sonar, unit is running normally.
So yeah, that's kind of how to fire a torpedo. So like, just the amount of fidelity you have to do for this shit is just absolutely amazing. Right, I want to end mission. I want to end it. Okay, so there was apparently an enemy submarine somewhere, but like, I don't know, like it never turned up. Like, so is this the truth? Wait, was it to the north? Oh no, it must have been sank by the... Okay, so it was way south of this. So at some point it must have got absolutely sunk. No. Something's gone wrong there because it should come up in the truth. It should come up in the truth. Right, okay. So let's now go ahead and see if our actual plans for tonight are going to work, because we had a little bit of difficulty getting on wild earlier, but we'll have a go and see how it be. I was looking forward to get started nice and early, but here we are, an hour in, and we never got going because I have been trying to sort this behind the scenes, and it just hasn't seemed to be working. Deferring connection. Okay, right. Looks like we are going on then, folks. So, yeah. Oh my God. I was about to say if it's given me the download again, I was not gonna be happy. But it does look like we're loading in, so we get to do some wild. Some wild RP, ladies and gentlemen, for our viewing pleasure. Well, let's go ahead and change the category again. Let's get our stream log out. Okay, so while we're waiting for this to load in, I'll get the categories updated. We'll be back after this couple minutes of intermission.
And give it to anyone who asks. It's HP579. That's huge! Personality. 579.